A dialogue with the god of death. Vajrasav was a sage. Once he decided to perform a great sacrifice in which he wanted to give all that he had. He had a son by the name Nachiketa, who was still a boy but extremely intelligent and very proud in mind and heart. He saw his father was giving away the lean and weak cows that were unable to give milk. My father is not doing the right thing by giving the old cow in charity, said Nachiketa to himself. He went near his father and asked, Father, I heard the kind of yagga that you are performing, one has to give up all that one possesses. This being the case, to whom will you give me? Vajrasav did not give any reply. After some time, Nachiketa asked again the same question, but in vain. He did not get any response from his father. Again, for the third time, Nachiketa repeated the same question. Vajrasav could not control his temper. He burst out saying his own son, I will give you Yam, the god of death. Nachiketa followed the word of his father and went to the kingdom of death. However, during that time, Yam was not present. No one dared to admit Nachiketa. So he waited near the gate for 3 days and 3 nights without taking even a drop of water. When Yama returned and found Nachiketa at his doorstep, he felt sad for keeping a Brahmin waiting for 3 days and 3 nights. He ordered his attendant to fetch holy water to invite and welcome Nachiketa. After the hospitality offered to Nachiketa, Yam told Nachiketa, Dear child, I do not done good by keeping you waiting for 3 days. So I request you to ask the 3 boons. Nachiketa answered to Yama by saying, O Lord, let my father not be anxious about me, and let his anger against me vanish. When I go back to earth, let him recognize me and receive me back gladly. Granted, son, said Yama. Ask your second boon. Dear sir, said Nachiketa. Teach me the proper ritual for the fire sacrifice. This I ask my second boon. Yama agreed and taught Nachiketa the proper ritual for fire sacrifice. Then he said, Nachiketa, what is your third boon? Nachiketa said, Is there indeed a life beyond death? Some says there is, others says life ends with this life. What is the truth? Yam said, Boy, do not ask me about matter of life and death. Even the gods are not clear on all points. Ask me something else. I will grant you all wishes other than this. Nachiketa persisted and said, O Yam, I only wish to know about the mysteries of life and death and nothing else. Yama tried to offer Nachiketa worldly pleasure so that he may change the nature of his request for the third boon. But Nachiketa insists by stating that all the worldly pleasures are short-lived and do not render long-lasting happiness. Nachiketa was bold enough, saying that no one can reach the eternal through the worldly possession. Therefore, he has renounced all desire for worldly pleasure and have come here with the hope of winning eternal through the instruction of God of Death. It was too difficult for Yama to change the mind of young Nachiketa. So finally, he agreed to tell Nachiketa about the mystery of life and death with the following word. The self is immortal. It was not born, nor does it die. It did not come out of anything, neither did anything come out of it. Even if this body is destroyed, the soul is not destroyed. The one who thinks that he is the slayer and the one who thinks that he is slain, both are ignorant. For the self neither slays nor it is slain. Smaller than the smallest and larger than the largest, the self is living in all beings. Knowledge about it can be neither obtained by discussion, nor by brain power, nor even by learning. It reveals itself to the deserving one. This body is chariot, intelligence the driver, the sense are the horses, conscience the rein, and the soul is the lord of the chariot. The self is superior to body, mind, and senses. Greater than the individual soul is enveloping superconsciousness, the seed of everything in the universe. Still greater is the ultimate person than whom there is nothing greater. He is the goal of our aspiration. Once that supreme self is realized, death loses all its terror, and the one who has realized becomes immortal. The path to realization is long and difficult, like the razor's edge, narrow and sharp. Therefore, there is no time to be lost. Awake, arise, brace yourself, and do not stop until the goal is reached.